I cut the check, I cut the check, I cut the check. Tell my niggas we up next, so we up next. She shot a text, she shot a text, she shot a text. Kill the I might put the different day, put a nigga on that same shit. I've been ballin' with my niggas, Kevin Cambridge. Oh, you drippy, but you better tuck your chain quick.
What's good, y'all, man? We back with another episode. We got the clip. I said episode. We back with another reaction video. We got the Clippers versus the Nuggets. We already know what happened, but this is a great game. I feel like a lot of people need to see this, man. So I'm not gonna say nothing. Let's get into it.
And they do not quit, and now they have a chance to advance to the conference finals.
All right, look like this.
Due to finally get rid of the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've done a lot of good things, but in the second half, they've sort of shot themselves in the foot.
Murray gets some room, drives at Zubats. Well defended, but Murray able to bank it home. Morris. Beverly in pursuit. Jokic, nice feed inside to Harris, and Harris gets that one.
That's the best passing big man of all time.
Jokic and Morris going at it. Morris, as usual, playing physical. Jokic taking his time. Nice find again. This time, Grant.
Teammate with the finish.
Leonard fakes, drives, gets inside, and an easy layup for Kawhi Leonard.
Late to his team.
Zubats, and a nice feed inside. It's a Zubats with his first bucket.
That's probably the winner.
I do. I think it's a real deal.
Well, so far, Murray now knocks that one down. That's the first one for the Nuggets.
Being part of Game 7's coaching and playing, I think you get a little tight. It's just natural.
Morris drills the two-pointer. Ball's, it's touching the rim, but it's off the bottom case of it as Jokic drives inside, lays it up and in. Nice move from Jokic for his first field goal. What a start for that series. Jokic off the dribble. Off that right foot and shot.
Nobody on the court can guard him.
And he is hobbling as he just gets across half court. Kawhi Leonard kicks it out. Shamet feeling okay to shoot, and he knocks down the three. Michael Porter also in the game. Jokic ahead to Torrey Craig and the finish. Another beautiful pass from
NBA players are so skillful.
in the game.
Cause I hoop. I'm gonna be honest. I hoop. If I was
Jokic
to do that layup he did, either I would be scared to get my shit blocked, or I just wouldn't go up with it. I'll pass it to Gary Harris.
Ahead to Torrey Craig and the finish.
Like, every NBA player, they deserve to be there.
Porter
you can't
on the
say
drive.
No NBA player sucks.
Jokic, nice little fake. Shot from Murray won't go, but Jokic right there on the follow.
Set the tone. They're doing an outstanding job of moving the basketball, looking to make plays for one another.
Three-pointer will go.
This flat screen in the middle of the floor for Lou Williams.
No fouls to give for Denver. Williams gets in, floats it up and in.
Need a lot more of that.
Beverly to Lou Williams. Little hesitation, lost it momentarily, but still able to knock it down. Williams 2 for 2 off the bench. Murray is tied up. Shot clock at 4. Monte Morris needing to get it off. They throw it downside, and Craig just gets it off in time and banks it home.
Use of the shot clock, no panic, finds Craig for the easy bucket.
Kawhi Leonard, a three-pointer, just his second field goal. Gets inside, flips it out to Lou Williams.
Like, his shot real beautiful. It's well formed, spread up.
JaMychal Green for 3.
Guy in position to step in and knock down an open shot.
Largest lead by either team here in the first half as Jamal Murray cuts that deficit to 7.
Nobody can guard him.
Beautiful slip pass. Once again, Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell working together and forcing Mike Malone to call timeout.
Take them, sister.
You know it's going to be done as they double to protect Lou Williams.
The pass. That's cash.
Jamal Murray for 3. That's his second three-pointer.
And Kiki Vanderway were a nightmare to guard.
Absolutely.
That boy scoring the whole
Murray
quarter.
flips it up and in. Jamal Murray starting to get a nice feel. He's got 12 points in some centers. There's the double on Jokic. He thought he got fouled. Beverly throws it ahead to Leonard. Leonard inside to George, adjusts and banks it home.
On another perimeter threat.
Kawhi Leonard drives to the goal and throws it down. An emphatic finish And a lead back up to 9. Murray, another pretty floater.
That boy wants it. He wants it. I earned a lot of respect
The
for
thing
him.
that Mark did differently on his
In
floater
the
is
playoffs.
George goes to the rim
That's tough.
and finishes through contact.
Yeah, right, so that's what Doc
Yeah, like I
Rivers
was
said.
saying,
He
I earned
play
a
hard,
lot
but
of
play
respect
smart.
for Jamal Murray. When he got that little $27 million contract, I was like, whoa, that's too early to give him that. But he
Nuggets
shows
3
with a
for
lot of...
15 from
Oh,
three.
shit, that was a good move.
Leonard, a drive, banks it home.
That was a good
In both
move.
games, 5.
3. Nuggets 3 for 15 from
But
3.
yeah, like I said, he showed what a lot of young players gonna do. They stepped it up in a crucial moments in the playoffs, basically. Dudes were averaging 30 points in the playoffs, basically.
Gary Harris with the
I
three-pointer.
respect him a
0 for
lot.
4 from
He
downtown before that
plays
one.
the whole game, too.
Down 19 in
A
game
lot of
6.
players, you even got older
And won
players,
both those
veterans that don't
elimination
want to do
games
that, play the whole
to force
game,
this one.
and then
Another
still be the
floater
number
from
one
Jamal
scorer on
Murray.
your
The
team.
Clippers
Like, he
aren't
earned my
gonna
respect.
stop until
He steps it the fuck
they
up
make
in the
him pay.
playoffs. He steps
You
it
see
up.
Jokic's numbers are already a
at
double-double
him.
plus 5 assists. Murray again drills another.
Look at him, man.
And Shamit's come back in. Looks like he's moving pretty well.
Harris, nice move using the offhand, flips it up and in, and it's back to 4.
This Nuggets team just did not want to go away, bro.
Murray drives on Morris. Now pulls back, two-pointer.
That's a
Got it.
tough shot.
He is red hot here in the second quarter. 23.
23
Shot clock
in
down
the
to
first
7.
half.
Murray, another floater, another bucket for Jamal Murray.
He wants
Owners
it.
hoping his team, which was already down by double digits in the first half tonight, doesn't do it again here in the next few minutes. And he told me that at halftime, his instructions to them were, you're still turning the ball over too much.
Good transition defense by the Nuggets. Beverly for 3. Got it.
Shot,
Dribbling
boy.
it up.
Good pass.
Grant on a nice look from Jamal Murray. The 7-footer once again bringing the ball up the floor. Feet inside. Oh, nice
Pass.
move
Good
from
cut,
Gary
dude.
Harris.
Good cut. That was a good pass.
Defending him and staying in front of him.
Jokic hasn't taken a 3 in this game. He's only taken 4 field goal attempts.
Bro, Jeremy Grant,
As Grant
a
knocks
couple
down
years
another
ago,
two.
Jeremy
Felt he
Grant
was
is not
too
shooting
good.
that shot. He
If
was
he could
never
see the
confident in
double
his
coming,
shot.
you had to do
I'm
it when he
so
had his
happy
back
for how
turned
far
to
he
you.
going, bro.
Murray to Jokic, elbow jumper
One of
from
the
Jokic
best
is good.
3-and-D
He's so
wings in the
patient
league-
out
in
there
the
waiting
league.
for the play to make the right play.
And that's why I believe what Coach just finished saying, a great find by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, well.
Almost 23 minutes.
And he's
You wonder,
doing,
can he keep going at
he's
this
doing
pace
this
as he
while
answers
getting
with the
guarded by all
Looking over at Mike Malone and saying,
top
don't take me
defenders.
out.
Like,
Your
God,
best players
please.
got to put a demand on the coach also.
Jokic kicks
Smart.
it out. Harris
God
for
damn.
3. Gary Harris from downtown. Denver was down 7.
Hey,
earlier
that
in the
Nuggets
period,
duo,
already up
Jokic
7.
and Jamal Murray, that duo crazy. That duo just
We
showed.
have seen this script
They fucking
earlier in the
crazy.
series as Jermichael Green knocks it down. Millsap left open.
One thing
His
I want the
three-pointer
Nuggets to do
good.
is, this is just me
Murray,
talking
one-on-one with Williams. Now
from
here's
being
the
a personal
screen.
fan of his.
Murray
Can we
finds
give
Jokic back out
MPJ the
Millsap.
ball
He'll
and
try
run
another
some
three.
plays through
Puts it
MPJ
in. Paul
and
Millsap
stop
again
making
from
him a
downtown.
screener? Like, that's
Trying
not
to take
his
Jokic off the
game.
dribble.
He's a
Kicks it out to Leonard.
what's the word? A unique offensive player. I feel like they just
George,
gotta
a
use him
three-pointer.
more.
That's good.
But they got
And
this
his
far without
teammates love
using them,
that latter
so
part.
I guess don't mess it up.
There's
Still,
no
I just want to
ego
see that, bro.
with Jokic.
Good
Another
pass.
beautiful pass. He's got himself a triple-double here in Game 7.
I mean, what you
In the
got in this
first
ball
3
game.
quarters.
Lou
God
Williams
damn.
double clutches Kawhi
Look at
Leonard.
his shot. His shot
Can't hit the
beautiful.
3.
Oh, shit.
Rebound, Jermichael Green. Back up and banks it in. Big
Jermichael
play
Green
from
was
Jermichael
hooping.
Green. Michael Porter's in the
He
game.
was hooping, yeah.
Torrey Craig looking for Jokic. One-on-one with Harrell. Give and go.
That
Craig banks it
pass,
home.
bro.
Shot clock is
Passing.
turned off. No fouls to give. Morris surveying.
Tough
elbow
shot,
jumper.
Monte.
Rolls around and goes through.
That was a tough shot,
And the third
Monte.
quarter comes to an end. Right now, Murray the only starter on the floor
Look,
for Denver.
with this lineup, they got Jamal Murray. I was going to say, with this lineup, you got to run the ball through MPJ, but never mind, they got Jamal Murray.
Plumlee's pass deflected, but goes. It's to Murray. Puts it up. Puts it in. Jamal Murray now with 30 points.
Hey, when you
From the
get that
course of the
little
year.
walk away,
Blank range.
when you walk away like
Plumlee's-
that, that's how you know you're going crazy. When you got that
Pass
little...
deflected, but goes. It's to
Look
Murray.
how you
Puts
walk
it
away.
up,
Look how you
puts
walk.
it in. Jamal Murray now
That's how
with
you know
30
you're going
points.
crazy.
From the course of
All
the
the
year.
best
Point
do
blank
that.
range,
Remember,
Mark.
Kobe used to
Beverly
always
knocks it
do that.
loose. Lou Williams Williams just 2 of 9 from the field.
Give him one.
Murray,
Bitch.
long three-pointer. It's good. Jamal
Hey,
Murray
Patrick
from
Beverley's
way
my man,
downtown.
but he talked too
It's a
much.
15-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, that's at that moment, how much minutes was left? At that moment, it was over. It was over.
From way
Look at
downtown.
this. 8 minutes left. Pay attention to this.
It's a 15-point Nugget lead.
They had 74. 4 minutes, almost 4 minutes later, they had 76. You telling me they scored 2 points? God.
George looking to post up, gets inside, he's double team, has to throw it back out, throws it away.
He's
Gary
sold.
Harris
He's
drives
sold,
down the
man.
lane, layup shot,
My boy
runs around,
Kawhi
and drops
blocked this
through.
shot. They was in panic mode right
Leonard.
here. I was like, all right, Kawhi will start
Pulls
fucking
up on
niggas up.
Millsap, shot
Did
no good,
nothing.
on the follow is
Kawhi
Jermichael
was just
Green.
off.
That was
He
Murray. I would have
off.
let
He
the
was
clock
getting
go to
his
2
shots. He was
minutes
just off.
before I picked it up.
Try to double team.
Inside
That's
pass,
easy.
Jokic flips it up and in.
That's an easy
Grant back in,
boy.
inside goes to Harrell. Gathers, lays it up and in. That cuts it to 13.
I wish this would have been a closer game. Y'all
Murray trying to
can
get it.
already tell
Shot
who
clock
won.
winding down. Murray puts up a
Like
three.
after he hit that, like yeah,
Jamal
it's
Murray from
it's not coming back.
downtown. It's an
not coming
18-point
back.
lead.
After he hits that, you're not coming back.
36 for Murray.
My boy dropped
Jokic
40.
on the steal.
They
Ahead to
sold.
Grant.
This was the icing on the cake right there.
6-0 in elimination games here in the bubble.
Hey.
Much respect.
Hey, now I can talk. The Nuggets are legit. I'm a Lakers fan. You have these little wannabe Lakers fans. You got these casual NBA fans. You got Cash Nasty, OSN, all Twitter. They be like, oh, LeBron about to get his 4th ring. I am not going to say that until we beat this team. This team just basically proves they nothing to play with, bro. They nothing to play with. I'm not ready to say that, all right, they took care of our dirty work, but they did it in a respectable way, in a scary way. Like, they shut them boys down, and they just hoped resiliency. They were not losing. What is that? They were not losing against this team. And I'm not going to say that we're going to easily beat them. I say that game, this is going to be another 7-game series. They're going to have to play back-to-back 7-game series. And I'm going to pick us to win, but that is a scary team. Jokic is playing as the player I wanted him to play throughout the whole season. I wanted Jokic to possibly get the MVP this season. If he would have played like he's playing right now, he possibly would have had the MVP. Because this dude is different from a lot of big men. He's starting to become that superstar person. There's only a few superstars. Superstars to me are people that you put them on any team. Your team automatically going to be a team that's in the playoffs and possibly a contender. There's only a couple of them. You got LeBron, Giannis, KD, Jokic, Luka. I don't know about James Harden. Kawhi. I'll give it to James Harden, I guess. Because maybe it's the coach that's messing him up. But that's it. There's only 7 superstars. And Jokic is almost there. I'm not putting AD there because AD had a perfect team around him a couple years ago and got eliminated in the first round. So I'm not putting AD there. Anybody else? Dame? Nah, I can't put him there. So it's like it's not a lot of superstars, and Jokic is getting there. He's getting there. He steps his game up in the playoffs too. It's playoff Jokic, playoff Jamal Murray. So I'm most definitely scared of this team. I see us beating them in 7, but I wouldn't be surprised if they upset us. If they upset us, I want them to win it all. There's no point of them doing all this little heroic shit and not win it all. So if they upset us, please win it all. But hey, man, that's it, man. We got